Ant.
Hey, Garrett, how's it going?
It's good. Hey, Ant, have you ever been to Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, there's like 4 in my hometown.
Jacqueline, you're yelling things from the back of the room?
Shout out.
I'm sorry, there's a cardioid. The way it works, you gotta get right. You gotta get right here if you want to give Ant that shout. So do it like a yell, like top of the lungs. Shout out. Go ahead. Yeah, shout out. You gotta really give him a yell if you want to shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out, Ant.
There she is. Was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Ant, was that you?
No, I don't shout to myself out.
I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Well, anyway, Ant, you said you've been to Dunkin' Donuts, huh?
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay, hey, sit tight.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Okay, fine.
Okay, listen, I'm really kind of on a diet, and I was just interested. You guys carry munchkins?
How many?
Okay, listen, this is what I wanted. I just wanted, like, I've gotten them before, and you guys have, like, 36-pack and, like, 100, you know, all the big ones. I just wanted, like, 2.5, maybe. Like, can I come in there and just get 2.5 munchkins?
20 half munchkin?
Just two munchkins.
2 munchkin only?
Yeah, could you guys do that? Because I'm on a diet, and I don't want to get all fat and plump like a turkey.
How many o'clock you come in?
Excuse me?
How many o'clock you come in?
Yeah, exactly. I just want 2 of them. And could you, like, squirt them filled with cream, like jizz, like so it flies out the sides?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, well, how much would that cost me if I got them? I want one filled with jizz and the other filled with, kind of like spam. Kind of like spam. Could you guys do that? With some sprinkles?
Sprinkle? Munchkin sprinkle?
Yes!
Huh?
Yes, you could do that?
No munchkin sprinkle.
Oh, no munchkin sprinkles?
Only glaze, honey dip, sugar dip.
What kind of glaze? Is it like a jism glaze?
Huh?
Is it like a jism glaze you put on top?
Yeah, glaze munchkin.
Yeah, like jism, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll come in there, I'll tell you what, and I'll bring 69 cents. Is that enough?
60 munchkin?
69 cents. How much will it cost me? 69.
I always find Jism funny.
Who did that prank phone call?
Cow be called milk. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Mother's milk is not from a cow, and we call it milk.
What do you think, Ant?
Those are some good prank phone calls.
Well,
Who did those?
We're not done. I've paused the killing and the calling just to get. I want to see what you think about. Is Jism funny still? Because it cracks me up.
I think so. Sometimes, depending.
Okay.
Dr. Something Freak.
We're talking about things like the soy milk, right? You know, the rice milk.
Why not? Yeah. What else are we gonna call it? Soy juice? You can't do that.
Soy jism. Soy jism. Soy jism. Soy jism.
Rosanna.
Yeah, how much? How much would 2 munchkins cost?
2 munchkin, 20 cents.
20 cents, that's it?
Only 20.
Oh, that's...
20 munchkin, 190. 20 cents. 20 munchkin, 199 cents.
Yeah, you said that 20 times. Kind of silly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. I just definitely one's got to be pumped and squirted.
Okay.
Filled with jizz. And I'll come in and see you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot, honey. Okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You can hear Bam start cracking up in the back. That's like a 17-year-old Bam Margera laughing in the background. How weird is that?
Is that a CKY call?
Yeah, that's a super old. I like to play some Brandon DiCamillo prank calls on there.
Soy jism.
As well as Rosetta Scavio saying soy jism on television.
Soy jism.
I actually had a question pertaining to like CKY.
Oh, you had a CKY related jism question, okay?
Soy jism.
Yeah.
Okay.
So around like the time that I got into CKY, I like started playing like pranks with my friends and like trying to do stupid shit, as you guys have talked
fun,
about.
You know, a little horsing around pranks, you know, stuff like that.
So I was wondering if there was anything.
Any towel snapping or anything like that?
No towel snapping.
Okay.
I was wondering if there had ever been a time that you tried to do like a prank that you were inspired by CKY that got you in trouble, but your parents thought it was hysterical.
You know, I didn't really like prank a lot of my friends ever. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I liked pranking. Well, I guess friends doesn't really matter. Getting in trouble. This doesn't really apply to me because I did prank other people I didn't know. I've always, even before I met Rocco, Derek, and Sean and started doing video stuff with them, and it's kind of like a prank, you know, going out and filming character, you know, all dressed up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this guy saw me. Switch into the heavy artillery, ant. But I do remember, and I never got in trouble for it, so it doesn't, that part of the question I can't really answer. But I remember going to a local mall here with a fishing line, like a fishing pole.
Yeah.
And we put a porno DVD on the end of the fishing pole, and we went up to the 4th floor of a parking structure. And, you know, people would come into this mall and walk through the, you know, parking structure after they parked their car and walk right past this alley where we were dangling this, you know, porno DVD. And it just had a really subversive fucking graphic cover. And, yeah. People would stop and try to pick it up, and then we would yank it away, and then they would look up at us, and, like, if it was kids, they would, like, run. If it was, like, an old man, he would laugh. The security guard came and, like, we just fucking ran. But we probably ran because at that point we were, like, too old to be doing shit like that. Like, if the cops come, like, we're really explaining why there's porno out in public. That's probably something I wouldn't do now, but definitely, like, in my early 20s, we did.
Yeah. I remember when I think it was CKY 2K.
I guess that was CKY inspired as well, so that kind of fits. Just because I'm sure I saw something with them dangling, like the shitty dollar, wasn't that?
Yeah, the shit dollar.
Shitty dollar.
Yeah.
We never rubbed shit on the DVD, but so I guess that doesn't work. I'm gonna have a ration, a quip.
Inspired by CKY, I once had the postal service threaten to stop delivering mail to my house.
Wow! Oh, wow! What did you do to the postal service to piss them off?
I just would.
Mail, dude. You don't want to fuck with them.
I was like 13 years old, and there was this one time I just kind of followed him down the street, like asking him where he was going, and that Rab's voice, like the Kiki voice.
Oh wow!
And
I can picture a young you following a postman going,
where you going to go deliver the post office next, Mr. Postman?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
Mr.
more.
Postman, are you going to my neighbor's house to drop off?
That must have. How old were you doing that?
Like 12 or 13, I think. It was more along the lines of where you go, mailman?
Oh, there you go. You got it good.
I'm thinking Salisbury Stuver for Kiki.
I also used to throw myself up against the door when he would go to deliver our mail, like put it right in the mailbox.
And he complained because you were a bothersome child, or what?
Yeah. My parents came to me one day and they were like, "Listen," and they were laughing while they were trying to like set rules. They were laughing super hard. They were like, "You can't do this anymore."
It sent you the wrong message because that it entertains them.
Yeah, exactly. And then it turns out that my dad went to school with with our mailman at the time. So it was even like just adding that layer onto it was even
Did Pop
makes
say
it a better
that the mailman
story.
was a dork in high school? Was he a real
Yes.
genius?
Yeah. 100%. That's exactly what my
He was
dad
one of those
said.
crazy quiet kids that everyone bullies, and then
He was just kind of like one of those like
snap one day.
douchebaggy.
Do they snap one day and go postal?
That guy who did the guy from the whatchamacallit, when the Dark Knight shooting happened?
No. We were talking about killers earlier, but no, the Dark Knight shooter, yeah.
You remember him.
Yeah, I
He
do,
got sentenced today. Did you hear the sentence he got?
He got sentenced today?
Yeah.
Wow. No, what is it?
He got 12 life sentences.
Oh, man.
And
Holy
because
shit.
of the other things he did because of explosives he had or like other things, it accumulated to an additional 3,318 years. So 12 life sentences, 3,000 plus years. So we'll find out if he's immortal soon.
Soon. When they lay on those extremely long and unbelievable sentences, it just, to me, that just is like, oh, well, this motherfucker's gonna cost our goddamn taxpayers that much fucking money until he rots away and dies from old age. But I don't know, maybe something like that gets taken care of. I mean, they kill child molesters, but do they kill theater shooters in prison? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they keep you?
I don't know, he killed a lot of young people.
Yeah, but do they keep you in a nut house though? Because
they don't know if he's going to be in solitary yet.
See, that's the thing I feel like some of these fucking guys literally get away with murder because they end up going to a nut house, and then maybe 10 or so years in, they start getting visitation, and then the fucking guy.
They're saying he has no right to anything.
The guy who shot, I think, Reagan and killed his Secret Service agent.
Yeah.
He gets to go home to his family on the fucking weekends. It's just weird. Man, too bad.
I didn't mean to derail the.
No, it's just that's crazy. Do they not give the death penalty to stuff like that? I mean, why the fuck do we have a death penalty if they don't enforce it? Is it the state that depends on?
Oh yeah, it depends on the state.
Damn.
What the fuck?
He's lucky he wasn't in fucking Texas. Where are you from, Ant? Do they kill him where you come from?
I'm actually from the city in New York.
Where you are?
No, we electrocute him. We invented the electric chair.
Shit. Now, I don't want to condone. I don't want to condone the loss of human life in any capacity, but when something's cut and dry and you're going into a fucking movie theater and killing people, and there's a very accurate record of it happening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I never have had a solid opinion on that because
fucked.
I feel like if you asked me point blank, I'd go, nah, I'm not into the death penalty. But then it's like,
and
you gave him 3,000 years in prison with no chance of anything. Man, you're paying to keep that guy around a long time.
Think about the message it sends a hell of a message too, because I know that for a fact that theater shooting has inspired other shooters that have committed gun violence, and it's almost like if we would give him the death penalty and kill him, maybe that'd be another deterrent against him. But like with this fucking latest wacko he does himself in, if only the theater shooter would have done that as well. And I think maybe there's a push in the media not to use these guys' names, which is great, because it kind of keeps down on. I mean, we know what we're talking about when we talk about a theater shooter, but in another fucking 20 years, you say that guy's fucking name and no one knows. Whereas it gets a little more sensationalized, like maybe it did back in the past. You know, everyone knows who Jim Jones is. Maybe they don't. I don't know. They should. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I fired, and I think I missed. Did I get it? I got it. Speaking of violence with projectile weaponry, I'm shooting down drones right here like it's going out of business. Part of the cutscenes and the interactivity of this game were really ahead of their time, and more shouts out to Ashley Wood getting able to do these like 3D kind of graphics things.
I think this game gets shit on like way too much for no reason.
I think it's underappreciated because people just did not have a PSP.
And I think when they did play it on like the 360 and PS3, it's I think some of the scenery looks a little barren because it's meant for a handheld, a smaller screen. But the boss fights, they're a little hit or miss. But I really dig this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting to do a boss fight with the very limited control scheme. I mean, you were kind of set in maps that are similar to Metal Gear 3, and then, you know, there's not that much to do with the PSP only having that one control stick. So, yeah, I think maybe in boss fights it lacks a little ingenuity, whereas the other games had maybe a little more freedom to use a more powerful console.
Yeah. See, like, I don't know, a lot of people kind of give this game and 4 shit, but I like this game way better than 4, though I thought 4 had better boss fights.
And 4, I might even say, is like, God, 4 used to be my favorite just for the fucking story. And story alone, and graphics at the time being the best looking of the franchise. Man, I loved 4. But 3 kind of came back to the top of my list, and Peace Walker is a very close second.
3 and 2 are by far my favorite. Like, I have such a soft spot for 1, but
I'm gonna say I might enjoy Phantom Pain. How about you?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
This is the Kojima appreciation stream, and can I give you a chance? Could you say just a prayer and like just like an inspirational kind of thing to the viewers out there about Kojima-san? He needs all the help we can get right now.
Kojima, wish you the best of luck outside of Konami. I'm sure you're going to be great.
Congratulations, yes.
Congratulations. Congratulations on getting fired from Konami.
You get it all in there?
I got it all in there.
All right.
Garrett, thank you so much. I'm gonna see myself out.
See yourself into oblivion. Ready, Ant? Welcome to hell, Ant.
Welcome to hell.
Oh my god. Folks,